Alright. I kind of want to make a video on Jailbreak. I don't think I have before. What are some video ideas? Ooh, ranking every game pass? That's a thing. Cool, yeah, of course. What about ranking every $1 million car? Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. What about ranking every hypercar? Awesome. Yeah, that's also a thing. Dude, what about cars? Oh! There's no way this one's taken. Okay, yeah, perfect. I got my video idea. Now all I have to do is write the script and... What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be ranking every boost card that's currently in the game. So, that includes the Scorpion, the Black Widow, and the JBX. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with our first card being the Scorpion! The Scorpion was introduced as a limited time vehicle in Jailbreak and was only available for 10 days, from August 2nd to August 12th. It costs a massive $2 million in-game cash, making it the most expensive limited vehicle in the game at the time. Players could buy it at the Meteor in the mountainside town, and after the event ended, the vehicle became unobtainable through normal gameplay, meaning the only way to get it now is through trading. One of the first things you notice about the Scorpion is that it doesn't look like a normal car at all. The vehicle has a very futuristic design inspired by the Red Bull X 2010 concept car, along with elements from hypercars like the Lamborghini Fudge, I probably butchered that, and McLaren Solus GT. Some of its most unique design features include a smooth glass cockpit, covered wheeled arches that improve aerodynamics, and a massive rear wing. But the most important part, two giant rocket engines on the back, which, yeah, honestly, this kind of looks more like a jet than a car. The top speed is around 420 miles per hour, making it the fastest car in the game as of the time of recording. The reverse speed is 105 miles per hour. The rockets activate at 140 miles per hour, and once they do, you'll start flying, and you could easily reach around speeds over 300 miles per hour. The vehicle health is also around like 75 HP. At launch, the acceleration is pretty but once the rockets kick in, the car becomes like a bullet, but it also steers like a bullet. More on that later. So what makes the Scorpion so good? Insane top speed. I would think that's pretty obvious. The Scorpion could reach over 400 miles per hour, which allows players to cross the entire map pretty quickly and escape police chases easily. Also rocket overdrive. Once the boosters activate, the car, accelerates really fast and can outrun almost any land vehicle in the game. This makes it pretty good for long distance driving. The car also has a really sick engine sound when you enter the car, and overall the car just looks awesome. But the Scorpion isn't necessarily perfect. For example, when you start going too fast, this thing feels as stiff as a rock, like you can barely steer it. Okay, so the handling's crap, so what? The Scorpion also just has really slow early acceleration. It feels so heavy when you first start driving it. Also, it probably has the worst off-roading out of all three cars in this video. And finally, in my humble opinion, the whole boost thing on this car just kind of feels like a gimmick. It's cool to drive, but it's not practical if a cop is right behind you and you keep getting pit maneuvered. What are my final thoughts? This car is way more pros than cons in my eyes. It's really cool looking, really cool sounding, and it's just, I guess, cool. So my final rating is a 7.5 out of 10. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now moving on, the next car we're going to be doing is the... The Black Widow was added as a grand prize for Season 30 in Jailbreak. Instead of buying it with in-game money, players had to grind contracts and reach level 10 during the season to unlock it. Once the season ended, the car became limited, meaning the only way to get it now is through trading. In my opinion, I think the Black Widow has the coolest design out of all three cars. The car is heavily inspired by spiders, with a dark aggressive body and spider-like legs around the engine area. It also has rocket thrusters in the back which activate at high speed. The coolest part of the design is the jump ability, which lets the car launch itself into the air and clear obstacles like hills or roadblocks. This makes it feel less like a normal car and more like a jumping spider machine. When When it comes to performance, the Black Widow is actually pretty strong overall. Its top speed is around 300 miles per hour once the boost kicks in. Before the boost, it's about 155. The reverse speed is around like 57, and the vehicle health is like 75. Once the car reaches around 155 miles per hour, the rocket thrusters activate and it accelerates much quicker. This allows it to reach speeds over 300 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest vehicles in the game. One of the biggest advantages of the Black Widow is obviously the jump ability. Being able to jump lets players escape roadblocks, climb terrain, and avoid crashes. Another big advantage is its great road performance. The car has high ground clearance, so it handles hills and rough terrains really well. Finally, it has very strong braking, which makes it easier to control than some other fast vehicles. Once again, there are some downsides. When playing Jailbreak and driving the Black Widow, I sometimes genuinely forget that this car has a boost. Because of the rockets activating at 155 miles per hour, you have to drive a good distance without crashing for a long time before you can actually start boosting. Other than that, this car is pretty good. Once again, let me know what you guys think. Hey, editor Al here. I forgot to add a rating when I was recording, so I'll just add it right now. I think it's a good 7 out of 10. Yeah, but moving on, the next vehicle that we're going to be reviewing is
the JBX!
The JBX, short for JBX0031, is the season's level 10 prize. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to refer to it as the JBX. The JBX has one of the most futuristic designs in the game. The car looks almost like a rocket-powered hypercar, with a sleek body and an aggressive aerodynamic shape. One of the coolest parts of the design is the 3 rocket thrusters on the back. The center thrusters run constantly, and the side thrusters activate when steering at high speeds. This gives the car a really cool steering effect that makes it feel different from normal vehicles. It also has a working hatch-style door animation and even comes with a unique one-of-one skin, making it stand out from other cars. Since the car is still new, official stats haven't really come out yet that I could find, but I can assume the top speed is around 255 and it has 75 HP. It also is a 3-seater, similar to cars like the Airtail or Brick car. One big advantage that the JBX has is its unique rocket thruster system, which makes the car feel very responsive when steering at high speeds. An advantage the JBX has over cars like the Scorpion or Black Widow is that the rocket thrusters go as soon as you step on the gas, so you don't even have to wait for them to kick in, which is a major disadvantage to the Scorpion and Black Widow. Another advantage is the 3-seat capacity, which is more than most supercars. It also controls the best out of all 3 cars due to the extra 2 rocket thrusters that help you turn. Honest to God, I tried thinking and testing for some cons and I actually couldn't. This car even has better off-roading than the Black Widow. Watch it scale this mountain. My final ranking for this car is a 9 out of 10. It's literally one of my favorite vehicles as of now. Just look at this thing. It's so cool, it's so unique, and I'm low-key glazing, but people on Twitter were complaining about, oh, this is the second boosted car in a row. But who cares? Well, there you guys have it. That's my ranking of all 3 boosted cars that are currently in Jailbreak. The JBX is the clear winner in my opinion. But hey, let me know if you guys think differently in the comments, and I'll see you later.